went less well. We have some refusals happening. We'll see how that goes. But I'm back, nonetheless. So here we go. We have our 10 more salutations now. If you're still with me, let's see what happens. Let's inhale, reach up to the sky. And as we exhale, we'll fold. Let's inhale halfway up and exhale. At this point, you're welcome to step or jump back to downward facing dog if you haven't been doing that already. And if you prefer to add the vinyasa, you add the vinyasa, which means plank or chaturanga to lower, to lift into the back bend, and we meet you here. And again, that breath is key. And I'll also start to encourage you, if you're in dog for longer, to really use that dog to hang your hips to one side, hang your hips to another side, and start to really stretch more through the midriff, through the ribs, the obliques, the intercostals. Let's inhale to look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway up and fold. Reach out, reach up. By now, I really want you feeling like you're just in charge of the breath. As you start to exhale, you fold. As you inhale, you rise. Again, maybe stepping or jumping right back to dog, maybe taking your vinyasa to get there. And again, in dog, use your time well. Maybe send one foot straight back behind you, like you're stepping on the back wall. And then, of course, the other, straight back for a closed hip, three-legged dog, a square three-legged dog. Circling ankles is nice there as well. The inhales bring the gaze forward, the exhales, the feet forward. We rise on an inhale. And fall. Reach out, reach up. Knowing that often less is more, right? So stepping or jumping to dog might be the healthier choice for you. If you notice that your wrists are starting to ache, I absolutely want you in this option instead. If you notice that your elbows are starting to fall away from your ribs, you're unable to hold and maintain a straight plank as you lower, and then again, I want you here in dog instead. And even dog might become too much, in which case child's pose is waiting for you. Big breath in, breath out. Looking forward. If you're jumping, playing with really light, soft, silent jumps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Reach out, reach up. Back bending as much as you'd like. By now, more limber. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, your vinyasa or meeting me in dog, where you might choose to take a three-legged dog that's now more open. I'm going to just do one side so I can really hang out in it right now. And then I'll do the other side in a moment. Big breath in and out. Inhaling to look forward, exhaling, step or jump. Inhale halfway, close like a pocket knife. Reach out, reach up. Back bend, and melt. Right back down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, dog might be your choice, or take the scenic route. I'm going to lift my left leg this time because I lifted my right one on the other side, and I'm opening and opening. So I'm feeling this stretch from my armpit to my hip, maybe even imagining it from my wrist to my ankle. Any circles that feel good? Big breath in and out. Inhales to look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach out, reach up. We're already halfway through with this set. Folding here. And again, really listening every single time. Does my body want the vinyasa or not? One vinyasa after several breaks, I'll call it, in dog, even though it's not a break, might be where it's at for you. Let's inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fall. Reach out, reach up. I also want to encourage you to go at your own pace, which might mean less time in dog. I'll take one more slow. Inhaling, exhaling through your vinyasa, or meeting us in the downward facing dog, right? And then we'll do the last three at a quicker clip. So that quicker clip in some ways is easier. We get through it faster. Less of this holding in dog. Inhale, gaze. Exhale, feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Reach out and up. And we'll do these last three just stitched together. You're welcome to go more slowly if you'd like. You're welcome to skip the vinyasa and meet us in dog if you'd like. Let's take one breath. Exhale. Looking forward. Folding on the exhale. Reaching out and up. And closing. Big full breath. So when you breathe in, it's very full. When you breathe out, it's very empty. Moving through your vinyasa, or again, going to dog. So really, especially after this many, taking your choice. Always, always. Eventually meeting us to look forward, to rise a bit, to fold on the exhale, to reach out and up, and then to find our last one for now. Heavy head. Inhale halfway. I'll end with a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows still close. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. One breath. Inhale, look. Exhale, come. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. And as always, reaching out, reaching up to the sky, pulling the hands either to the heart center or letting them melt all the way down by your hips. And feel. So I've had the benefit of all these breaks between my sets. If you're feeling like you're toast, please switch to yin, to stretching. I'll guide us through one stretch, and then you can stay down and do what feels good. Let's go ahead and shake all that out. And I'm going to encourage us to come to pigeon. I'm going to play with my music a little bit, perhaps, while I do. Pigeon is going to help us with our glutes and the external thighs. So maybe starting in dog, let's lift that right leg first, and as you exhale, bring that right knee behind the right wrist, lifting the back knee a little bit. If you need to increase and intensify, get that knee further behind you. And then we slowly bring ourselves down, allowing a melting. The head can come to bolster or pillow or stacked fists or blocks or some combination. And we're feeling that through that right glute, right, all through the abductor, external thigh here, allowing yourself to sink in. This is a juicy stretch usually, typically lots here for us. Maybe you've taken breaks as well. It's kind of an ideal practice. Morning, late morning, afternoon, and evening. Let's take our last 3 breaths here. And then we'll simply rise our way back to dog really slowly. Does anybody else just want to stay down? I really want to stay down. But I won't. I will switch for balancing. I really appreciate what it feels like with eyes closed in dog after stretching pigeon on one side and not the other. Sometimes it's pretty wild. Sounds like one foot, feels rather, like one foot is up on a step or the other is sinking into the ground. Let's lift that left leg, reach it high, and bring it on in. Squeeze that knee. And again, you might slither, sort of sink right down. This is plenty. If not, you're going to lift that right kneecap. Get it a little further back. And even before you lower it down, you can feel that that has intensified things, right? Let's let ourselves find a little back and forth, a little sway. I can hear the pitter-patter of little feet coming up to perhaps join us. We'll see. Let's settle down. Hopefully wherever you are, you know yourself to be protected from interruption. Maybe you have a house full and you've been interrupted the whole time. These are the days we're in. And you know, our yoga practice really asks us to continue no matter what. You know, we make it happen if it's in little slivers through the day. We make it happen if it's a day we're not feeling super great. We make it happen no matter what. Elias is here to join me, I see. What did you bring? Did you bring a piñata?
Yes.
Oh, Elias was just in a Zoom art class making a piñata, and he said he was going to make a birthday piñata for me. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, get out.
Open it up. Open it up.
It's openable?
Yes.
No
You just
way.
unlatched that.
No way.
What? It's easy to open.
That's so cool.
Here. Okay.
Let's show our friends. So, Mrs. Fitzgerald, this is very
my art
cool.
teacher.
Yeah, she's like the greatest art teacher in the world, is what I've heard you say, and I've heard Lucas say the same thing. And not only is this a birthday piñata, but it has a latch, and I've never seen a piñata with a latch. I thought we were supposed to beat the heck out of it. No? We're not going to take a broomstick?
No, why would we take a broomstick?
That's how I've always done it. You beat that thing until it explodes.
But this is I wanted to make a cabinet for you.
A cabinet?
This is basically a cabinet thing.
This is
Oh,
awesome.
here, just here. All the chocolates in the whole sweet spin are in there. Don't eat me.
This is full of all the chocolate that was in our sweet box. And apparently it's all for me.
No, it's not. It's for all of us.
Oh.
All of us.
Are you turning 42?
No.
Oh.
Well, it's not all for you. You're going to share some of
I
it with
do.
us.
I do tend to share, don't I? All right, my friends. I will meet you back here. Who knows when? The lights might be dark by then, but I am dedicated, and I will see you soon. Wow, a day of ups and downs and all arounds. That is what these times are asking of us. I'm here, grateful that I made this commitment so that I can do another round. We're doing a dozen sun salutations. If you're still with me, maybe we'll get through these with one breath movements. The benefit of that is it's a swifter exit. Maybe we'll start to slow down, stretch things out. We'll see what my body tells me. Let's do this. All right, we are, my friends. At the front of your mat. Let's go ahead and inhale, reach up. And actually right away, I want to change this. Exhale, arms out to the side, then down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach out and up. Just that, just that. Last one. Big wings, big arch. Feel the beauty of that posture. And keep the beauty of that posture as we turn it into a salutation. Now inhale, reach tall, reach wide, big wings fold. Knees as soft as you need. Inhale, halfway up. Let's exhale. I think I can manage another chaturanga or 2. We'll see. Let's lift. Exhale. Let's inhale the right leg. Open it up. And this time, bend that knee. If you'd like to, you can let that foot just weigh you down. If you'd like, you can let the foot drop and turn it to wild thing. Circle this right arm 3 times. Last one. You can, of course, skip this. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, the foot comes down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump those feet forward. Inhale, halfway. Oh, man. Inhale, reach out, reach up. I'm so grateful for this today. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale. We don't know how strong we are until we come to our mat sometimes. Inhale that left leg up. Maybe you know, maybe you forget. Maybe some days you're not so strong and you sit in child's pose, but you're still strong to come to your mat. Again, lift, open, get long across your side body, get into those ribs. Maybe that foot just effortlessly finds its home on the mat. 3 circles. That's 1. I would match the breath if you can. That's 2. The inhale above the above the head rather. Exhale across the body. Inhale, lift that leg. Exhale, put it on down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Reach out, reach up. Okay, so it's 10 from here, my friends. Let's fold. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Send your heart forward, lift up and out. Don't think of back bending, think of long spine, and that will take care of itself. 1 big breath in. 1 big breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, wide hands help you float. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, reach out, reach up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Is that my computer dinging? We're going again. We're going to take a little longer in our dog each time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, you're coming forward. Inhaling to a flat back. Same thing, just fold. Inhale, reach out, reach up. We're just going to do 1 more salutation now with 3 breaths in our dog, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe you're skipping these chaturangas, maybe you're going to the floor. 3 breaths from here, let's hear it. Flaring those armpits wide. Inhales, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float. Inhale, rise only halfway. And fold. Reach out, reach up. I'm going to invite your hands to your heart just to feel. So we're slowing things down. Exhale, the thumbs down. And inhale, the beautiful wings out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, maybe going to dog now, adding your vinyasa if you want to. those 3 breaths. So that means right about now you'd be inhaling to look forward, exhaling to step or jump. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Reach out and up. Let's bring our hands right back out and fold. See if you can really see that you've ironed everything out. Smooth movement. I'm going to dog. You're welcome to add your vinyasa if you like. This will be 2 breaths. If you're in dog. So inhale, look forward. Exhale, come forward. Ardha Uttanasana lifts. Uttanasana folds. Reach out, reach up. And now we'll do really the quickest version there is. We fold. We inhale to lift halfway. We exhale right to dog. We take 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come forward. Maybe you want more, that's fine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Reach out, reach up. And we have just 3 more like this, and then a special one to end. So inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, dog. Inhale, breathing in, big. Relaxing. Inhale, gaze. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Reach out and up to the sky. Right away as you exhale, you part those hands and fold. Wave-like motion, no rushing. Back to dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. That means if you took a vinyasa, you're a little behind us or you're catching up on this part just to come on forward with no rest in your dog. Let's exhale, fold. And we have just 1 more like that. Reaching. It's our last one like this, so be with it, make it count. Lifting halfway, stepping or jumping to dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Look forward, come forward. Inhale halfway, and fold. Now reach out, reach up to the sky, and we'll bring our thumbs to our heart center for this last pause. Maybe your eyes close. And I want you to find your sankalpa now, your heart's longing, your intention for practice. Sometimes we create this sankalpa at the beginning of practice, most every time. And it can also be an interesting experiment to see what comes up now that you've moved and moved and moved. Now that you've released so much that was crystallized in the channels. It's as though all of those salutations cleared the way for this one understanding of how we want our practice to help us off the mat. It could be 1 way or 100 ways or anything in between. Just be with what's happening and know that the prana that you're generating now will go towards that calling. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And then this last one complete, full, slow salutation will be like gathering the energy from all the 41 that came before and sending it out. So, as mindful as you can be. Exhale the hands down. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold. Now, just as we began, we're going to hang here. This is a different experience. Hands can come to the floor, to blocks, to hang, to grab opposite elbows. Same choice as you had before. But you're much warmer, your hamstrings are much longer. Let the head be heavier. Again, soften ribs to thighs if you need to. Shake things out if you need to. Reach around behind you if you'd like and see. Now that you're warm. If you can get your fist overhead. Just a tiny bit more, whatever that means to you. It might be an inch away from your back, a millimeter away from your back, that's fine. We're all built differently. Feel your edge. 3 breaths. Let go of what is past. Let go of what is unhelpful. Exhale, the hands to the low back if they were above you and trickle them down the outsides of your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, find this plank and we're going to hold it. So if you decide this is not your cup of tea, you're welcome to drop your knees or go ahead and lower down for a downward facing Shavasana. Otherwise, we're just going to end with a strong core, strong arms. If you wanted, you could play with Vashisthasana here and stretch, rolling to one side to come up and over like a rainbow. You could take those same 3 rolls that we took. Getting all the last bits of illusion off of us, conditioning that's not helpful off of us, tensions that are not necessary or helpful off of us. That's what this is about. If you prefer static hold, you could certainly still be here in your plank, pulling your crown in one direction and your heels in another direction. The next time that you exhale, let's lower to Chaturanga or the floor. And it's the last back bend. And back to dog. Wide flare at the shoulders. Last breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come forward, finish it up. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach out, reach out. And bring your hands to the heart center. I like to zip my thumbs to my chest and then keep going as though it's bending my knees, bending my knees, bending my knees to come right to my knees. Keeping my feet so that I get a foot stretch, toes tucked under for a little ending there. Thai princess pose. And send all those salutations, the power of that last one that encapsulated the power of all that came before. The thumbs to the chest, fanning the fingers outward, as though sending right from here. Some days I'm really clear about my intentions. Other days I just ask to burn the veils that I was just describing, veils of illusion, conditioning, old narratives that no longer serve us, stories that once did, that are really now hemming us in, limited beliefs. A lot of days I just ask that I let go of any limited beliefs, limiting beliefs, so that I might feel my true nature shine. Light and love is the true nature of all of us. Let's let these hands continue to come down. That's a lot for the feet if you're in that, so you want to really be sure to come off when you need to come off. And from here, I'd like us to take a little swish and swash, windshield wiper, zigzag these hips back to a child's pose. Again, any of the options that you like. If you need more grounding, you can stay here facing down for as long as you like. If you're ready for Shavasana, you can swing yourself around. You can take any other postures that you like, of course.
as you'd like. Knowing that the work is done. And surrender now is the only thing that remains. Let yourself absorb the fruits of this practice. The work that's already behind you. You might find yourself coming to a place that's not quite asleep, not quite awake. Let yourself go there. Then expand. Feeling into this interconnected web of life of which you are a part, a key part. Drifting back only when you need to. I'll say, may this practice be meaningful. May this practice bear fruit. And may the fruits of this practice benefit all beings, everywhere. The light in me honors the light in each one of you. Namaste. Thanks so much. See you soon.